Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kahlia and I upload every Thursday and Sunday. I'd also like to say I apologize for, the background, for the light and everything. The lighting is really not up to standard today, but this is like my first time filming a proper video in this room, as well as it being super early and the light coming in right in there, and it's really mucking things up. So I'm sorry about the lighting. I hope you can just put up with it just for this video, and hopefully things will be back to normal in my next video. Today I am going to talk about my favorites for July. July was a really good month of favorites. I tried a lot of new things, so I'm pretty excited to talk about this stuff. So first of all, I'd like to talk about what's on my lips actually. These are the NYX Intense Butter Glosses, and I cannot believe that I haven't tried these up until now. Unbelievable, because I love the NYX Butter Glosses, the original NYX Butter Glosses. I don't know why. I didn't think to try the intense version because, oh my gosh. Okay, so they are more pigmented, they're more creamy. The applicator is super nice. Like, it's kind of flat, but it's also really bendy, so it just goes on the lips so well. Today I am wearing Toasted Marshmallow, which is this color here, so I have 5. Next, I'm going to move on to nail polish. I've been loving Essie nail polish as of late. This one is Island Hopping. Now, this is what I'm wearing on my nails, by the way. I have repainted my nails this color 3 times in a row. So it's safe to say that I am having a love affair with this color. It's just that perfect mauve shade, which is just great for autumn and winter, what it is here in Australia. And I just love it. It's creamy, it's opaque, it lasts forever on your nails, and yep, I love it, I love it, I love it. Onto a product that just came out this month here in Australia at least. This is the Maybelline Master Contour Kit Palette, whatever you want to call it. Basically, it comes with a contour shade, a blush, and a highlight. This little palette here is such a gem. The contour shade is quite nice, it's matte. It's not as cool as I'd normally go for a contour shade, but it's definitely not orange or anything. So it's great for pale skin is what I'm trying to say. The blush, it's gorgeous, very similar to NARS Orgasm, but a little lighter, I would say, and less bright. And then the highlighter, it's just a gorgeous golden highlight. It's probably the best highlight I've tried from the drugstore. So if you're after a nice little kit like this that you can just pop in your travel makeup bag and just don't have to take a million products, I would highly suggest looking at this. I've already got one of my friends onto this palette, so it's a great little bargain from Maybelline. This next product is a definite cult favorite in the beauty world, but we couldn't buy it here in Australia, so I haven't been able to try it up until now. NYX recently has gone into Priceline here in Australia, yes, and brought out a heap more products. So I finally got to try the NYX blush in Taupe. This is basically a pale girl's dream for a contour shade, because it's such a nice, cool, grey toned blush that pale girls like myself can use as a contour. I used it today and I'm just loving it. The formula as well is really creamy and easy to apply and blend out, and it's pigmented. I just love it, and I love the new packaging as well. Love the new packaging. Another NYX product, I've just been loving NYX this month. Just been loving NYX. This is the HD Finishing Powder. It is a translucent powder, so don't be alarmed by the color in the pan. But I've been finding it's just setting my makeup really nicely, and it's such a smooth, silky formula, and it goes on really well. The last makeup product is from L'Oreal, but I'm not sure if it's in stores yet. At least it's not on the Priceline website, I noticed last night. But this is the latest mascara from L'Oreal. It's called the False Lash Wings Sculpt Butterfly Effect Fibers. Let's just talk about the packaging first of all. So stunning, this blue, black and silver metallic packaging, so pretty. The wand is very different, very different. They claim that it can tight line as well as putting mascara on. I'm not so sure about that. And to be honest, I don't tight line much because when I do, it tends to get on my eye, which then tends to get on my contact, which then sticks to my contact, and then I have to take my contacts out and I have to try and clean them. And girls who wear contacts, you know how hard it is to get eyeliner or mascara off your contacts. It's practically impossible. So I'll just be using this as a plain old mascara, and the wand is very different, very different. First time I used this, I didn't wipe off the extra. Just be careful when you use it. What I tend to do when I take it out of the packaging, I just run it along and then try and get off all the excess. Otherwise, you'll just end up with a bucket load of mascara on your lashes and you'll be like, I hate this mascara, when it's actually fine. But I just find it just separates really nicely and it just looks really good. So I've really been enjoying this mascara. Okay, well that's it for makeup. I've just got one sort of like skincare sort of product. This is the Lush Mint Julips Lip Scrub. How have I been living for so long without this product? I bought it, a couple years ago and I used it and then it went out of date, so I threw it out. And I've been using more and more liquid lipsticks. And for that, you've got to have really nice lips. And if you have dry lips, not so good. It really gets those lips nice and exfoliated and no dry bits and horrible stuff. So I generally do this every night. And then I put a nice lip balm over the top and it just feels so good. A few weeks back, I made a purchase at Tiffany & Co. My friend and I had been saving up some money to go into Tiffany & Co. and possibly get this item that we both wanted, and we did it a few weeks ago, and I've been wearing it non-stop, so it is definitely a favorite of mine. So we bought the classic Return to Tiffany & Co. Charm heart tag bracelet, which is probably, I would personally say, one of the most iconic classic pieces that Tiffany & Co. does, especially the Return to Tiffany collection. There's really not much more to say apart from I love it. I love the way it looks. Last two things I had to show are like clothing items. So the first one, both from Forever New, by the way, because I live there. It's this vest, although on the website they call it a gillet or a gilet. I'm not quite sure. I've never heard that term before. But it's basically just a vest, and it comes in multiple different colors. But I got it in the burgundy shade. And it also has this gorgeous, fluffy, fake fur hood, which is just perfect. And it's just comfy and warm, and I've been loving it. It has the gold detailing on it as well, and I just love it. It's so nice. And then lastly, I have a pair of boots. I've always wanted some tan boots, and particularly this autumn winter season, I've seen a lot of girls wearing tan boots, and I'm like, that's it, right? I have to go get me some tan boots. I'm very particular about boots. They can't have a heel that's too high because I am quite tall myself, but I don't want it to be, flat. So when I saw these at Forever New, I thought, have to get them. So that's what they look like. Just, your basic pull-on boot, but then they also have like this nice gold rim around the heel, which I think is a really nice touch. These also come in black and silver, which I really love to get, although I think they've sold out of my size. Well, that's it for my July favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know down below in the comments what things you were loving in July. Make sure you check out my social media things. Mind blank. I will have them here on the screen as well as down below, so you can go check them out. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Snapchat. I'm everywhere like Big Brother. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time in my next video, which will be on Sunday. Bye.